Hi, it's John Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending February the 23rd, 2025. I've had a really busy week. I have been working on the Ravenglass Throne, book 12. So I've now finished. I've finished my draft of that book, which means I've also finished the draft of the series. So yeah, I've sent that off now to the editor. So that should get done at some point in the future. Yeah, and now what is it? I've got book 3 to work through with the edits. So yeah, they'll kind of come in dribs and drabs over the next few months, I believe. Yeah, but done. Really pleased with the story. I think the ending was pretty good, if I may say so myself. Yeah, really enjoyed that story. A lot going on, fast paced, fun fantasy stuff. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. Yeah, I really focused my energies on that. I mean, if you follow me on places like Facebook or whatever, you'll probably see I've not done much in the way of social media recently. Just been really focused on this project. So yeah, that is done. Tired now though. Yeah, it was quite intense that the last couple of chapters, just getting those written, getting that finished. But yeah, now really pleased with that being done. So what that means is I've basically got a year's worth of novella releases. Book 1 will go live on ebook platforms on March the 12th. You can read book 1 now on Patreon. So if you go to patreon.com/johncronshaw-author, you can also read the novella now. If you go to johncronshaw.com/Shattered Kingdom, which is the name of book 1, you can download it there. So do check that out. In terms of reading, I have just finished a book called The Fourth Turning is Here. So this was a really fascinating book, actually. It's about the kind of cycle of generations and the different types of characteristics you get through generations, basically over a kind of roughly 80 to 90 year period, how different generations change, different attitudes come and go. I think we are on a tipping point of one of these turns. So yeah, it kind of makes me think in terms of what this means for I suppose what attitudes people have in terms of what content, what writing, what stories people are interested in. Because I think we've seen recently there's been, some quite obvious what should be blockbuster films that have flopped. And I think it's just there's a bit of a change coming on in terms of the zeitgeist and things like that. So it's made me think about what I'm going to be doing with my stories, what kinds of stories I'm going to tell, because I don't want to be writing stories that the people are interested in. So yeah, just kind of thinking about that. It's quite interesting. So yeah, just trying to think if there's anything else. No, I think that's it. So yeah, next week then is, I think I'm just going to take stock. I've got a bunch of projects that I have started. I've got a bunch of projects that are, maybe in crappy first drafts that I will need to revisit. And yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to do next. I've been so focused on this Ravenglass Throne thing. There's Ravenglass Legends. I want to do book 4 of that for sure. I just need to put out the box set at some point and see how that goes, and then that makes me decide what this series is going to look like, because it's a good series. It is, but it's just not. Well, I mean, I like it. It ticks all the boxes for me, but I'm not everyone, am I? So yeah, it's not been a bestseller. But yeah, it's I know people who read it love it, but it's getting those people in the door. So yeah, so I'll make a decision on that after the box set. I've also got a few projects that are open, and again, I don't know. I need to be excited about a project to work on. There is a project that I don't know. We'll see. I've got a few ideas anyway. I will be working a little bit on my Wacky Side project Hunters. This is the kind of space western one, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So until next time, cheerio.